Not your background as far as, neighborhood, and we don't get on that neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? We don't on that neighborhood. But as far as like, the quote unquote hip hop heads that ain't up on you, let them know Eminem's, ex-Shady Records artists, been on songs with compilations with 50 Cent, Shady, all kinds of stuff, more stuff than I know. Can you tell the fans a little bit about Cassius?
Well, man, Cassius, y'all probably first heard me on the re-up. Eminem presents the re-up, and that joint came out and sold, and I had like 8 records on there, so that was pretty much my introduction. I was all over that. That was it was a blessing to be a part of that, man. And then from there, y'all heard me with with M5, Dr.Dre, Jay-Z, and Stack Quo and syllables, and y'all voted that my verse was hot on this, so I appreciated that.
Dope,
We had the County Hound come out. We got #1 on Billboard Heat Seekers with no promotion. Put that out in the slap and became like a cult favorite. Transition did Homeland Security with Young D. And that was slap. And it's just been going.
Who Kid was on that?
Who Kid? He had Corrupt, Freeway, Be Real. Man, it's like a gang of people like Love Flip. It was like a features like on every record. Man, it was a dope tape to put together. With my boy D, who go by Demrick now. You know what I'm saying? Doing this
Shout
thing.
out Demrick. You know we fuck with Demrick. Let's go back to that. So you mentioned the re-up.
Yes, sir.
When Eminem came out with the re-up and everything. I remember. Was that the compilation?
Yeah, that was the Shady compilation.
The one with the Acting Like You Don't Know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's the one that caught my ear.
Yeah, I'm still performing that record.
Okay.
13 years later.
That's the one that I remember. I remember that was the one. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and I remember they were pushing you tough, Shady Records. You were like their flagship artist.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Then you had the Bizarre and them group, the D12 and all these tribes. But you around that time was the one.
Yes, sir.
You were pushing, super tough. What first of all, what was that experience like being on Shady Records?
It was an excellent experience, man.
How'd you get discovered, first of all?
A demo, Chief.
Okay.
Like, for real, like on some real hip-hop shit. Like a real demo.
You never hear artists get put on by a demo.
A real demo. In the mail. A demo coming from LA.
You never
in the mail to New York.
You never hear that.
In the mail.
That shit must have been fire. You never hear that, bro.
It was like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Like, that's why I'm like, it had to be, it was destined for that to happen. Because they don't even, I've been with labels and seen what they do.
They don't even open this shit.
Bro, I've seen it. You hear me? And I tried to get A and I was like, I ain't gonna listen to it. Like, come on, you never know what it's gonna be.
Yup, bro. That's crazy. So a demo.
A demo, a real
so
demo.
He just hit you back.
Man,
you was on the phone like, no, this ain't Eminem.
Dart Parker, who was the A&R, who was like, Dart's the man. Like, his vision was there. Like, and he hit back to my manager, Richard Spoon, was like, yo, this dude is hard. Like, who is this kid? It's hard. And then once M called, like 2 days later, I was in a barber shop, you know what I mean? And he called me, like, they was like, yeah, what's up? This is Eminem. I'm like, Eminem on the phone, like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why they playing with me? And then the phone come again, and I'm like, hello? And they're like, no, it's for real, Eminem. And I'm like, all right. And I'm listening, I'm like, damn. And in the middle of the conversation, I just fanned out. Because first I was chilling, I'm around all my partners, and then I'm like,
wait a minute.
I put it on speaker, I'm like, nigga, this Eminem. Listen, you hear his voice, this Eminem right now. And niggas like, what? Yeah, it was hard.
Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, I knew at first he was like, nigga, who's pranking
you? I'm like, man, people playing, man. You know, I'm out here trying to handle business, and y'all over here playing, talking about Eminem on the phone, like, trying to get that, man. Right.
So when you got put on, how was it like working with M in the Shady camp?
It was dope, man. Working with M was super cool. I didn't work too much with the other artists. I worked with Obi.
Okay.
I worked with Stack Quo. I guess I did work, but not like a bunch of times. I worked with Bizarre. He was on Pistol Poppin', but M instead put his verse on there instead because he said it was, it was like He just felt like his verse
Went
would
better
fit a
with
little
the
bit
song.
better. Yeah,
Okay.
with the pattern of the beat and stuff like
Okay.
that. So we had that. I had a record with Stat Quo came out on the pre-up mixtape.
Okay. Oh, I remember that.
And then, yeah, I mean, I had records with Buck,
yeah.
Fifth, everybody. I mean, you got
Yeah.
records with everybody, but
Yeah.
going in with him is who I really went in with.
Right.
Like, we would go in and, like, you know, with the session be like 8 hours, show up, and then like 4 5 hours, I had like 11 12 records, and I'm just be like, yo, and then every day, that's just how it was.
Wow.
He's like, man, you crazy.
You used to come ready, huh?
Yeah, man, that cat's a chance of a lifetime.
Right.
I can't let that, I couldn't let that pass. I had to make my mark right quick, you know?
And you did. You
Yes,
did,
sir.
bro.